Hello, friends. Welcome to this guided 30-minute meditation following the techniques taught by Paramahansa Yogananda. I hope you'll, as you scroll by, you'll stop off and give this a try. It's suitable for people who've never meditated as well as people who have some practice in meditation. So we first start by finding a comfortable seated position that can be on a chair, a pillow, or a blanket. Sitting cross-legged or kneeling. In any way that helps your body to relax. The first thing that we do in meditation is let go of tension in the body. We can do that in a number of different ways. But today I thought we might start with a few rounds of a pranayama practice. This would be a breath energizing, controlling practice. Today I thought we would practice Ujjayi breath, which is called breath of power, victorious breath, or ocean breath, in that it's both soothing and energizing at the same time. So perhaps it's a little bit tricky if you haven't done it before. So go ahead and you can bring your finger to your Adam's apple or where your Adam's apple might be. And that's where we're going to feel the breath passing through that place. So kind of constrict your throat just a little bit. And this is all done through the nose. And from here, inhaling and exhaling. Making a sound right there in the throat. You might also feel as if it's sort of like the sound that you might make if you were fogging a mirror. I like to think of it as the sound of the ocean and the sound of wind in the trees. Let's do a few rounds of this, eyes closed, sitting comfortably, making that constriction in the throat. And let's begin. Focusing on the sound, the movement of the breath in the throat. One more round. And then releasing the constriction. Taking a few nice deep breaths. Making whatever small adjustments you need to make in your physical position. To let your low back be relaxed. To feel the grounding of your legs, your feet into the floor. And then from that place, inhaling. Filling the body with breath all the way up through the crown of the head, growing tall. And exhaling, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the low back, letting the legs sink down into the floor. Your next inhaling breath, feel the breath rise up through the torso, through the throat, and up there to the point between the eyebrows. So seated on a throne there, surveying the body and the mind and the breath. Behind all that is energy, cosmic vibration of the universe, which one of the ways we can consider is that quality we call power. I'll read to you from Affirmations for Self-Healing from Swami Kriyananda on the quality of power. Power is an aspect of God. Human beings often associate the word power with ruthless ambition and dominance over others. But that is a misdirection of power to exert it over others for selfish ends, and a misuse of it to exert it without care for others' well-being. Rightly understood, power is the ability to command your own energies, above all for transcendence, but also for the good of others. Such power is important for spiritual growth. Many people imagine that spiritual development manifests as some sort of saccharine sweetness. The saints, however, are people of enormous inner power, before which others often tremble. Yet theirs is a power only for good. Its roots are buried in the soil of pure love. So let's repeat this affirmation. We'll do it 3 times, first loudly, then in a speaking voice, then in a whisper, and then taking it inward as I say it one more time. Mine is the power of the universe, channeled for my own awakening and the awakening of other sleeping souls. And now in a speaking voice. Mine is the power of the universe, channeled for my own awakening and the awakening of other sleeping souls. Now in a whisper to your subconscious. Mine is the power of the universe, channeled for my own awakening and the awakening of other sleeping souls. Closing your eyes, lifting your attention up into the brain, repeating after me silently. Mine is the power of the universe, channeled for my own awakening and the awakening of other sleeping souls. Feeling that power as you breathe. Up and down the spine, behind all things, behind the breath, behind our thoughts, our feelings, our every movement. It's this power of the universe, channeled for our own spiritual growth. Focus within, visualize that power as you inhale and exhale. Watching the breath. If it feels right to you to practice the mantra, Hum Sa. Inhale Hum, exhale Sa. Feel free to go ahead and do that. Or remain watching the breath. Inhale and exhale. Power of the universe and the power within me behind every breath. Channel for our spiritual awakening, for the good of others. You find that your gaze has fallen behind closed eyes. Lift up your attention, magnetizing that energy, that power, upward into the brain, into your higher awakening, your higher consciousness. Seated on that throne, observing the breath. Cases wander. Let it rise back up, passing through the heart, through the bridge of the nose, back to the spiritual eye. Let's do a triple breath and forget the breath then. Inhaling short, short, long through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Visualize that gathering power. You're a master of your energy. Power of God within you. It's a channel of spiritual awakening. You're repeating this prayer mentally. Oh Spirit, Divine Mother, help me to feel that thy power runs through my veins, courses through my thoughts, and sets my noble feelings afire with love for thee. Acknowledge this prayer has already been answered. Your own heart, your feelings, your thoughts, your essential true self. you catch your mind wandering, recognize that you do have the power to lift your attention back to the breath, back to the spiritual eye, back to your place. That throne as master of your energy for your own spiritual awakening. And with your gaze focused at the spiritual eye, imagine there someone you know who needs support, spiritual strength, divine healing, or a situation or place or thing that needs resolution. Imagining within, recognizing this power, divine grace, surrounding that person, place, or situation. Repeating silently after me, Divine Mother, Thou art omnipresent. Thou art in all thy children. Thou art in these souls. Manifest thy healing light in their bodies, in their minds, in their spirits. Rubbing your hands together, magnetizing the energy. Toes on the waves of Om. Om. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.